How's it going, guys? It's Syndrome back with another Splinter Cell video played on the Xbox Series X. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do mission number 3. This is Oil Refinery. Again, it's going to be 100% stealth, which means no alerts or knockouts other than ones that are required by the story. So yeah, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into it.
I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
Georgian special forces have taken hold of villages scattered throughout Azerbaijan. Incredibly, Kombain Nagaladze appears to have been able to move thousands of troops across the border over a course of weeks, completely hidden from both local and international authorities through a high-tech. Number of Azerbaijani casualties are unknown, but early estimates number in the high.
The freedom-loving people of the world cannot stand idly by and allow an act of such staggering inhumanity and scale.
In their third day of fighting, U.S.-led NATO troops took 3 more Azerbaijani villages occupied by Georgian special forces. U.S. troops met only light resistance and suffered minimal casualties. The Georgian commando cells are becoming increasingly hard to locate as military intelligence suffers repeated. Kombain Nagaladze has vanished, along with his top military advisors. Speculation points to Nagaladze's fear of a war crimes tribunal as motivation. A 2-minute webcast from locations unknown, Georgian President Kombain Nagaladze called America and its allies an army of scarecrows, declaring them helpless to defend themselves or their homeland. The precise nature of Nagaladze's threat, experts fear, could make itself known within.
Retrieve Georgian communication data. NATO and U.S. intervention has pushed most of the Georgian commandos from Azerbaijan, with only a few well-hidden cells remaining. One of those cells, entrenched in an oil rig on the Caspian Sea, is exchanging data with the presidential palace in Georgia via a secure network.
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission objectives. Grimstarter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nagaladze's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding onto this rig? It's not Nagaladze's smartest play.
That's what got our attention. Nagaladze is sacrificing several cells to hold onto it, so whatever's coming over the network must be critical. Mission objectives on your OPSAT.
Alright, so be very careful not to fall off of this rig at the very beginning, trying to climb onto that first pole. This game is terrible when it comes to small poles that you have to climb.
Visual on hostile forces. We're blowing the bridge immediately. Repeat, blowing the bridge.
But this first part is pretty straightforward, so I'm going to keep the commentating to a minimum here. Just gonna cross over here, and another small pole.
Bad news, Fisher. Something got the military's attention.
Oh boy.
The oil rig just got bumped into the single digits on NATO's strike list. Find yourself a technician and get that data. Time just got scarce.
Now we're just gonna follow this pipe until we get to the next section.
Everybody look lively. Our computer technician is returning with the encryption key. I need 2 men to meet him at the docking station and escort him to the data hub. Let's get this finished quickly. We're a sitting duck out here.
Alright, so we're going to get turned around, and we're going to head right up this ladder. Hop off to the right. Alright, we're going to jump on this toolbox here. Jump up and grab this pipe, bring your legs up, and we're going to go to the end.
Relay alert from Philip Mass. We have incoming American warplanes.
Alright, that guard's going to stand there for a couple seconds, so as soon as he starts to leave, we're going to let him get a few steps ahead, and then drop down holding the crouch button so that you don't make any noise. And we're going to head up these stairs. When you start heading up this flight, go a little bit slower. Head off to the left, and get over here.
What the hell was that?
That's our friends from the Air Force. Ground troops are imminent. We'll keep you updated.
Now there's one guy left down there with a rifle. When he turns and starts going to the left, that's when we're going to head down that way.
We're under attack. We've sustained heavy damage to...
Alright, put your back against this wall, if you can. There we go. Stand up and get back here until you see the guy pass. There he goes. Get away from the wall and stick right to the left.
American fighter planes! They're coming in again! Reports of incoming troop transport!
So stay here. If you try to go that way, he will see you, so stay right where you're at. And then take your back off from the wall and head that way.
Okay.
And a left up here. Alright, we're going to switch that to turn it on. Put our back against this.
It's still spraying! Yeah, I turned it off. Soon,
That's going to lure those two guards over here. And as soon as the second one turns, there we go, we can head off this direction.
Letting Nikolai make me paranoid. Hold open. I'm looking at you, Vince. I did. It's broken.
Alright, put our backs against this wall, and we're going to wait for the guy with the briefcase and all of his bodyguards to go to the right out of the window. It takes them a minute, so. Alright.
Change of plans, Fisher. You're going after that technician, Piotr. You want the briefcase that's chained to his wrist.
You downloaded the data to that?
To a laptop inside it. Use whatever force necessary.
Alright, this is the fun part. Gonna make sure we're all the way in here, and then drop down. Head over this way, and now we're just gonna run. So here, we're going to run until we get to here. Now at this part, as soon as he goes through the door, we're gonna run. And as long as you're running, this guard that's by the door won't see you. So we'll just get in here, and we're good. Oops, wrong way. To this door here. Don't worry, that explosion won't hurt you. So make sure you're still running. Oop, don't run into the fence. And we should be able to catch this guy before he gets to the bottom. Doesn't matter either way, though. And then interrogate him. Gotcha, fool.
What makes this worth the risk?
Who the hell are you?
Don't ask any questions. Answers only fast.
I understand.
Why risk manually extracting data from the battle zone?
That's the only way. We encrypted with a non-transferable destroy unused hard key.
What's the data?
I'm just a messenger. I don't know.
something about an ark.
What's that?
I don't know. What Nicolaz wants most.
Where were you going to take the briefcase?
I don't know. I wasn't going to find out until I was on board the escape ship. Mas is a complete control freak.
Mass.
Please, I don't want to. Ah! Philip Mas, Nicolaz's lead programmer. I swear that's all I know.
So we're gonna knock him out, take his satchel, and pick up the briefcase, and that's it.
Great job, Fisher. Make yourself scarce.
Communication data retrieved from the oil rig has proved to be invaluable. The records are full of vague hints concerning an impending retaliation against the U.S. More concretely, they show evidence of a leak in the U.S. intelligence community, suggesting that the Georgians may have a mole inside of America's agencies. There you have it, guys. 100% stealth mission 3 of Splinter Cell Oil Refinery. If this helped you guys at all, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Go ahead and comment if you feel the need to. Subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Again, I really appreciate it. Helps the channel out a lot. Yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.